Hey, hello everyone. Thanks for watching this video. And now you are watching this video that you are in the track of clearing BMP. So you came here to listen to success. First of all, congratulations for all the people who are preparing here. And today we have a good success story from Sadashiv who cleared on April 5th with the PMP. Again, the PMP is becoming a more demanded certificate in the market. The reason being it has both predictive, adaptive, agile, hybrid, you name it, everything inside there. So now to get that certificate, demand is high. When the demand is high, definitely the standard of exam is also high. So Sadashiv's put a lot of effort. Apart from that, he has a great story. Look like a Hollywood Bollywood movie before he gets this. So you're going to listen to him, what happened there. Before that, we will congratulate him from Sri Lankan team. Congratulate to Sadashiv for this great achievement. Good wishes, Sadashiv.
Thank you, Sriram. Without you and Rahul's support, I think it may not be possible. Just your more supports and your the online classes and videos, we all went through that. And definitely that Rahul is the invisible pillar behind all these things. Whenever you ring him, he's going to pick up the phone at least. Otherwise, he's not in position, in situation. He'll be message you. Okay, he'll drop the message. What is the issue? What is the concern? What do you want? That's the spirit, and I think this is make you guys different from all others. You can say the providing the training and it's no words for me to thanks you guys. No words, really.
Thanks, Rashid. I think that's called communication management.
yeah, that's stakeholder engagement.
Okay, we learned it, then we have to implement it. So we'll bring up as a certificate because without seeing certificate, okay, here it goes.
Yeah.
Tell me, Sadashiv, seeing this orange certificate, how much of effort you have to put? Tremendous.
A lot more. And in fact, when you see this certificate, you will forget all the pains and all the troubles what you have gone through.
Seriously. Like a mother seeing her baby, you feel that, wow. Seriously, it's tough. It's not tough about the preparation. It's about the journey. You keep telling that certificate is not the end thing. On the process of getting a certificate, what you become, right? The way you become and the ups and downs, really tough. So first we'll quickly talk about exam and then we'll backtrack and come what all Hollywood exam.
Yeah.
So how's the exam first?
Exam, I can say it is little bit difficult. Not little bit, pretty difficult, tough. Because I'm from none other, you can say, background. Okay. And maximum questions thrown to me are predictive and agile. And if you ask me about predictive waterfall questions from PMBOK, very few questions. And in one question, they ask almost 6 questions. I mean to say, drag and drop. They are going to ask me an example, you can say the Tuckman ladder. All five ladders. And you need to drag and drop on it. In one question, they are asking 5 questions.
Oh. So kind of a sub-classes inside that.
Yeah, like that. How there are 5 ladders in Tuckman ladders. So we need to drag and drop, and it's not a straight line. Also, situations there.
Mm-hmm. Now, I was hearing, question is lengthy. When you read the question and come to the answers, even the match of following answers, it's not single word. Match is also a line of statement.
Yes.
But tell me, more than a word, if it is a statement, will it be easy for us to understand and match? Do you feel like that? No?
It will be little bit easy. It will be little bit because see, we need to spend much more and more time on recognizing the things and keywords in that. Right. Because 5 questions on one side and there is 5 answers on the other side. It's very difficult to match it. And
Okay.
and if you are going to calculate the time, 1 minute 33 seconds, you can say 1 minute 40 seconds in one question. And if you are going to spend more and more time in all these things, and we are losing the ground, then
True.
it is very difficult to cope up with the situation. Then.
Right, right. But this questions like match the following consume more time.
Yeah.
So are they giving, let's say 60, 60, 60, 360 sections are there. Each 60 questions, do you have spread across match the following? Or it is accumulated in one place? How do you feel?
About drag and drop, right?
Yeah. Is it in the first 60, 5, 6 questions, second 60, 5, 6 questions? Drag and
It is
drop.
all spread, all spread, all spread.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Apart from match the following, which model of questions eat more time?
Yeah, that select 4, select 6, select 3, select 2.
Okay.
That one is that is because see, this 2-line, 3-line answer is there. Question is there, and again 2-line, 3 lines answers are there, options are there. It is very difficult to judge which one will be correct.
True.
And we are spending more and more time on
You have
that.
to read all the choices. It is
Exactly.
something like in cricket, a player playing cricket. When you score 100 runs, you have to run between wickets for other guy also.
Yeah.
It is
That's
not only
true.
for your run, you have to run for other guy also. Same way in exam, even though you want to choose one answer, you have to read all the 6 answers. So,
and then you can score, do the maximum score. Otherwise, we'll lose then.
okay, first thing, tell me, is this question legible, readable in the system? Are they having a proper font, color? I think it's a blue background with a black text. Is it what?
No. It's all white, no blue.
White background.
Yeah.
And black text.
Black text.
Achha. Okay, it's clear to read. One question at a time pops up and properly all arranged. You'll be easy.
That's okay.
And if I want to mark a question for review, do they have a button somewhere?
Yeah. It's their flag, and we can. Yeah.
Flag
I use only flag.
Flag is there, and they will have mark a question, strike out the question, answer. Sorry, strike out the answer.
It is there, but I didn't use that one.
Use it, but I think it's a little tough, right? You have to mark the answer, go to the drop down, click, strike out. That's how they will make.
Yeah, but there's no point to lose our time to doing all activities.
Yeah, we don't have that much of time here. Okay, tell me, is it a proctor or a center-based exam?
I took it center-based because there is a reason behind that also.
Okay, we'll come to that. We'll come to
yeah.
So, okay, when you go to center-based, what kind of identity proof they're asking?
You can get it driving license, other passport, but make sure you have a signed copy. Means your signature should be on the ID. Don't use the Aadhaar card. Don't use it, that one.
Right, in Aadhaar, there is no signature. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that is interesting information. Got you. And do we need to wear the mask when you take the exam?
Yeah, of course, all the time.
Tough, man.
Yes. You can take a breath. Huh?
Okay, that's good. Okay, now first 60 questions. Many people tell that it is pretty tough, eats a lot of time. Do you feel the same?
Yes, because when I start exam, I segregated time, 60 minutes. I deadline, it's the goal I had to achieve. But in first 60 questions, it almost took me 19 minutes. It goes beyond this optimistic, pessimistic, most likely. I derived the lines for that. Most likely would be 60 minutes, worst case 75 minutes, but it goes 90 minutes. Pessimistic. It is almost pessimistic.
Tell me why it takes 90 minutes. Is it because of reviewing that, or will answering itself consume the time?
No, questions are lengthy questions, 2 lines, 3 lines questions. And again, the options given also 2 lines, 1.5 lines. In general, you have to read 10 lines to answer one question. Averagely. That's very tough.
Average 10 lines in 1 minute, 20 seconds, and you have to answer it back.
Yes. Some questions are very lengthy, almost 4 lines. So, and again, all agile methodology. It's going tough.
This is not your area.
Yeah.
Okay, now leave the tough part. Let's talk first to 60 questions. Do you found any question while reading itself? Hey, I know this. This is what the answer will be. Did you feel like that?
Very few. Not all. Because see, questions, answers are not in 1 line, 1.5 line, 1 line. And that's question sauce is.
Yes, Roshe, but one thing here, certain questions, while reading the question itself, you will get a feel that I know this topic.
Happen, very few.
At least something happened.
Yes.
Something happened.
Something happened.
Okay. Then, when you say big questions consume 90 minutes in the first 60, how do you pick up speed in the next 60?
See, it's first 90 minutes, and then I decide, oh, now I almost took 20 minutes more. Then I had to speed up. Then the second 60 questions, I did it. You can say almost 60, 65. It's like that. I finished that one. Then I got a confidence.
Okay. I think you went for the break. You take some water, you relax and came back?
Yeah, I take some water. I get some chocolates also. And I went out of the room, exam room, just stand in the balcony and eat the chocolate looking at the outside. Yeah.
Do anybody watch why this guy eating chocolate now?
There is no much more crowd. Because of COVID situation.
So why you took chocolate?
I just, there is one success story I watched somewhere. It will be enhance your analytical thinking. Yeah, it's boost up your mood.
The thing is, the glucose level needed for the body.
Yeah.
Anything on the glucose chocolate thing, it adds sugar to the body. It pumps up. So it gets better. That's the reason I recommend people when on the break have chocolates, but don't take packet of chocolates.
Much more, 2, 3 maximum.
After BMP, you should not come out to the sugar complaint. So take 1 chocolate, that's fine. Very good. Now, I like the way you did. First, you were a little slow, then you picked up the speed. Now, in middle of the exam, did you feel that I'm comfortably moving forward? I will clear the exam. Did you feel like that?
First 60 questions, I almost lose the hope. Oh my God, almost lose the hope. What is this? It is PMP exam, it is Agile exam. And all questions Agile, they're throwing straight away all Agile. How to cope up with the situation. But anyhow, okay, fine. But from next 60, I start answering the questions and but luckily I didn't get any single numerical, not even single numerical. No single numerical. There is a numerical data presented in the questions, but it is distraction, not relevant to the question.
They'll add some numbers there.
Yeah, CPI.
It don't have meaning with the answer.
No relation. But that's a lengthy question, a 4-line, 5-line questions. You need to eliminate that one.
CPI, SPI, something will be there. Okay. So now tell me, when you say a lot of Agile, in Agile, are they asking directly, or there also they are twisting it with the situations?
Twisting with situation. Twisting. Even though they ask me questions on drag and drop, that's also not a straight line. Straightforward. Also, little bit situation is there.
Do you felt whatever you read in Agile Practice Guide of PMI or Mike Griffith book content, was it helpful in the exam?
Of course. We had to read Agile APG page to page. You had to read. If you didn't read, you may be finished.
Finito. Okay. So 150 pages of Agile Practice Guide is a good book to read.
Of course, we have to read all definitions. I think there is a 9 pages are there in last of the APG. Right. Just go to 3-4 times. Okay. And there is again one more relationship of Agile methodology with PMBOK guide knowledge area. It is on page number 100, 104. Read that also. It will be helpful. How they are synced together.
Good man, you remember the page number also, huh? Okay, anyway, viewers, when he says APG, okay, don't think APJ Abdul Kalam. This is
No, it's
Agile
Agile Practice
Practice
Guide.
Guide. So you want to keep it short form, Agile Practice Guide.
Practice Guide.
Now people viewing this will think, oh, which book is that? Okay, pretty good, pretty good. So when you complete the last 180th question, did you have some spare time?
Some 18 seconds. That's it.
18 seconds. You can't
Because
wait.
last 60 question, I take my pace. I didn't make much more hurry. And I didn't keep even single question for revive. No.
Straight.
That and there. That's it. No, nothing.
Okay. When you click the last question button, how was your heartbeat rate?
How? Initial when I started and when I not long first 60 question, I can hear my heartbeat here. It's so high.
You would have thought 50,000.
That's true.
Okay.
See, question is not of money. Question is of the time we invested and the efforts we took it.
The moral.
Yeah,
see,
the moral.
It's all about losing the money. When you lose an exam in this age, in this experience, sometimes you feel this little demotivated. Oh man, what's happening?
Yeah.
That's the thing. But again, I like the things happen. Not only you, every candidate going for the exam. First, they feel the toughness. The people who stand and play the game for another few hours, they get the hold of it.
Of course.
So the only thing is, don't give up in the exam. So some people get frustrated and start clicking all the buttons. Don't do that.
Never.
Stabilize, go in a normal speed. Till the last ball, you can win the game. So
yes,
fantastic.
I can say I got a drag and drop 5 drag and drop 179 kg.
Oh, continuously was coming.
Means, see, I was hoping, okay, next question will be
relaxed.
It will be, but it never happened like that.
They won't. Little last question, they will check you.
They will test you.
Now, it's called a psychometric exam, where they keep testing you from beginning to the end. Are you consistent?
Yeah.
See, leadership is all about showing the consistency. So one day you cannot be great leader, other day you become a normal guy. No, the leadership is always, you show that. Fantastic, great. Exam is interesting. Anything on the exam you want to share before we go to our interesting story?
On exam perspective, just follow the instruction, whatever they are giving on center base, and make sure during COVID situation, I was supposed to schedule on Saturday, but when I got a slot on Monday, I take it because there is a 36-hour gap between Saturday and Monday. So I thought in that way, means should not be a negative thought in my mind. Oh, it will be.
True. Once you think you are ready, you have to jump. You shouldn't keep on waiting. That's a message.
Don't waste your time reading books again and again and again. No need.
Yeah.
No need. You are wasting your time.
When your mind said, I'm ready, what basis you got the, yes, I'm ready?
See, I was ready from last year. But due to some unavoidable situations, I just keep postpone it in March. But I have a sizable time in my hand. I can go through the Agile Practice Guide also, and whatever documents you also sharing on our WhatsApp group, Rahul sharing, and other participants. Not all, but some MyGripit books that visual learners. I go through all 2 times, 3 times. Again, some information, valuable information provided by our participant. I go through that also. And it's enough then. It's more. There's no point to read books again and again. I thought just make it. And on 7 March, I sit for, okay, fine, let's sit for the exam. It is proctor base. And then, okay, and I select the time 8:30, and I did all formalities. I can say that ID. I got a message on my mobile. Okay, you need to scan your ID. I scan it,
Yes.
And that lady says, show your room. And I complete all these formularies. Okay, fine. We are ready to go for the exam. She's telling, I'm going to release for the exam for you. Okay. Fine. Then she released the exam, but I don't know what is the problem from my side or from her side. Nothing come on screen. I'm just waiting. And almost, I sit 4 hours in front of the laptop, 8:30 to 12:30.
Go. Did you chat with this person?
I'm chatting with that the window provided on the screen, but okay, we will get a response in some time. Finally, I just fed up with the situation, and I called on customer care. I also have fear in my mind if I'm going to use my mobile phone during exam. Everything is, I can see everything in this recording also. They may cancel my exam, but okay, let it be. Then that lady says, okay, sorry for the inconvenience. We try to relaunch your exam again. And wait for 15 minutes. If nothing happens, call us again. And not 15 minutes, I wait half hour.
Oh.
And same situation, there is no improvement. Then again, I call on the customer care. This says we end exam. You can end the exam, and we can reschedule it. And when they reschedule it, they provide both the options: center-based as well as proctor-based. So I choose center-based. I don't want to take any risk.
I understand. After all this problem, who want to go proctor again?
No way. There is no point to waste the time.
Okay, one understanding. What is your laptop? Is it personal, official?
It's personal. It's my own.
Is it a Windows 10?
Windows 10. Earlier, I just bought this laptop last year, and they are single window, Windows single. It is inbuilt. When you buy the laptop, it come along with that. I purchased new one, G9 window, for this exam only. But
I'm trying to understand. Is it anything from our side, a computer, which blocked loading it, or it's a mistake from PMI?
It's difficult to figure out why it is, because when we go for demo one day before, it is showing all fine.
It is same like this, right? When we test it, it will work. When we give the customer, it won't work. Sir, till yesterday it was working, sir. Man, today it should work. I don't know why.
Two times I did it. Why? What is the problem for that? Then I
try to understand the machine problem, but I feel that it could be a Pearson problem, not PMI. Sorry, Pearson. Pearson, they too have some problem in loading the application sometimes. It doesn't load properly, but sitting 4 hours is painful, man. Without exam, 4 hours you're waiting.
I lose my patience finally.
I first appreciate the patience for sitting 4 hours. I don't know.
doing nothing.
Anyway, you deserve this hard-win effort. Now talk about the problems, or talk about the things happen, ups and downs, when you want to go for this exam. You felt stop here.
Okay, fine. I start this journey in October 2019. I went for, I'm from quality domain, quality management, totally technical, excellent technical competency and excellent understanding of quality management function. And I was pursuing Lean Sigma Black Belt, LSBB, and there is one guy here in Pune, Mr. Hemant Udvarshe. He is the first Six Sigma Black Belt in India. So he is conducting all these courses. And when I approach him, I want to appear for the course and exam. That batch is almost halfway done. Then he suggests me, why you don't go for PMP? And I asked the question, and I come to you to get the certificate to know more about the Six Sigma Black Belt, and you are pushing me to the PMP. And total experience I have in quality management, and his project management is a very vast field. How I can do it? What is the problem? You already have competency in one area, one segment, and you can sync this along with the PMP. And you go hand over some number who is conducting that PM 35 hours PDU. And I attended also. But everything goes and pawns top on my mind. top on my brain, nothing. It is first to me. I didn't read a PMBOK also that time, but I sit for the course all the 4 days, and then I start reading PMBOK step by step, little bit, 1 page a day, a few lines in a day. And meanwhile, lockdown starts in March 23. Then I get plenty of times, and then one fine day, I got a mail from my boss, that line manager. Oh, thank you, Sadashiv, for your services due to COVID pandemic. There is a lot of problems in our business also. We'll come to know, let you know when situations improve. Till time, thank you.
Golden
handshakes. And almost 9 months, nothing. And okay, fine. It's part of the life. I just accept this situation and move forward. And again, then I start reading PMBOK. I make the printout of the whole book. And I did read only one time, but in one time I did 3 activities. Highlight all the sections, whatever all means what is important, and take the notes in the same time. So no need to go again visit the PMBOK. I select this approach, and when I done this reading PMBOK, then I start Andy Grove. I read this Andy Grove book 2 times, 3 times almost, but it's very decent language. You can understand in one go. First, I read a PMBOK. So it gets very easy for me to clear my concept about this one, because quality management is my hands-on, no problem in that. It's very, and I start from that chapter also when I start reading.
your favorite area.
It's my favorite area, because when I start other things, it goes very difficult to go inside. To grasp it. But okay. But you have to be very consistent while reading, you can say PMBOK and other stuff, because it's very difficult. We, as a professional, we know we may not have all expertise in all the areas of PMBOK, 10 knowledge area. In one sector, we'll be very handsome, we are very well through. But other section, you need to take a time to glean the information. And it's like that only. See, it is not PMBOK reading and mug up impossible. Nobody can do it. And I think the person who are doing that, I think he should not come in this field. He should not appear for the exam. You can't. Simply you can't. You can say what is problem coming to me tomorrow. You have to be ready for that. You have to be ready to face the situation and overcome to the situation. This is the project management. Just as you say earlier, it's straight line, nothing like that. It's never going to happen like this. Never going to happen like this. And problems start when from April end, I lose my elder brother. And after 8 days, I lose another one. Same month in May, lose third one. As this happens at the end of 8 days. It goes up till August. And what is the problem? We grow up by holding their fingers, and you don't get the opportunity to give the final rights to them. That's the problem. That's the heart-wrenching. But okay, you have to come up with the situation. You have to digest. But I keep focus on the study. I read PMBOK, I read Andy Grove, I read that Andrew Ramdal's question book almost. That's also very decent to clear your concept, to know more about all management areas. So then I sit for the exam in October. But I failed drastically. Very badly. All, I can say, all areas below target. Now, how come? How it is possible? How my 200 questions will be wrong? And I fight with the PMI on this subject. How my 200 questions will be wrong? I need answer. But somehow they didn't answer it, and it is their policy. We don't disclose all these things.
They won't reply
But
back.
yeah. But before that, I start seeing your video, post on LinkedIn. But when I dig it out, I saw in USA, some contact number from USA and location. Man, his guy is sitting in USA and I'm in India. I guess there are time difference and language barriers. So I just ignore it. But when I tried 200 questions, it is at the end of the Andy Crowe book, nothing understand. Very difficult to understand what is there. The language is so tough. Man, what is this? When I approached to you, I sent a message to you on LinkedIn. I'm sitting for the exam, and you asked me questions. When your exam? Then I said on 10th of October. I think 5-6 days are remaining there. Then you ping to Rahul. I give the number of Rahul, and I contacted Rahul. And he said, I asked all questions when is the exam and all this thing. He advised me to go for the PMP, PMI exam, the practice exam. They are giving it. You need to buy that one. I buy it, but till it's almost time, I cross the time. Times come for the exam. I went and sit for the exam. Oh my God, it's very difficult. Below target, all how come?
Those days it was 5 domains, right?
The 5 domains.
Initiation, planning, executing.
Yeah, all below. And why I was confident. This is not my first exam. I appear for that in my technical field in quality management. Almost 10-11 exams I'd given. And that also very tough. And it's very prestigious exams as certification in my area. And but the difference between this and PMP is that questions are straightforward. That's it. They will ask the question, you know the answer. And that exam also go full day, almost 8 hours. I had to do the practical, objective, theoretical. If I can pass that exam, what is the problem here? That's why I was very upset and very angry. What is this? That's why I took up with PMI, and man, what is this? How can it could be possible?
I'll put a case on you.
I didn't say that, but I need a justification. What is this? But they didn't disclose that one. But and again, that from last May, again, my wife also having some issues about some health. We found some tumors in her uterus. That also point is popping up. And the issue is that because of the COVID, most of the hospitals and doctors are get closed. And we also have fear in mind to how to approach the doctors.
Right.
So, but that we also get delayed to approach the doctor. Almost 4-5 months we spend there. And it is becoming tough for her to bear that pains. And because of my exam, she also didn't speak out. Salute to her, really salute to her. She bear all the things. Salute to her.
All the sacrifice things.
Yeah. And then once I did with the exam, okay, what are the results? I accept that one. And I approached to the doctor and did all these tests, and doctor had advised to. And that time we come to know, there is the tumors. We did all these things. We are not able to know till 4-5 months. There's a problem will be there. When we did all these tests, doctor advised, it is a problem. And then she already fed up with the situation. She wanted to remove the organ. But doctor says it will not be possible. It's very damaging. It will be damaging for your health. Don't go for that. But so we choose for medication then. But again, this 1 month I've almost spent almost November month, almost spent in medical treatment and all these things. Again, I start for the you can say the PM Bogdan. I talk.
Look at your determination, right? A lot of things. I know there are a lot of things. We're very sorry what happened in your life, but again, you want to come back again. Open the book. Oh wow.
And then I talk with Rahul on that. When I talk with Rahul, when I go to doctor to see my wife, and she is very angry on me. I'm facing the problem, and you are again you're taking the same subject. I also feel guilty. I also feel guilty. But okay, I'm just taking both the scenario in my mind. Okay, fine. And Rahul advised me to buy some prep class and all this thing. And I joined your that WhatsApp group also. And luckily there is your crash course in that same month. 2 days already finished, 2 days balance. So I did that also. 2 days, whatever the videos or recording have Rahul forwarded to me. I went through that one, and it's very interesting. I found it. There is no match. I can say there is no match with whatever I went in my past with the people. I took their advices, how to prepare for the study and how to go ahead. And then I just start the journey again. I did the prep class one by one. And as you advise for prep class, you go for 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. I did all this. And first prep class, I got 58. I share the record, score with you also, and Rahul also. You guys did little bit push. Come on, man. You have to find out a gap. How to find out a gap? Okay, but then after 3 days, I just revise my first prep class exam. Right. What went wrong? What went correct? And I analyze. It needs that kind of thinking then. Till time I was not aware that unless and until I didn't went for the prep class exam and do the analysis, how the project management PMI is thinking on that. It is some kind of different thing, not as we do in our real life, as we do in your answering the questions and straightforward. Right. Then I feel that instincts, the spark. Okay, then fine. I go for next then. I got 68. Correct. 10% jump. Third one, 72. Wow. Fourth one. Then I look at almost goes 82. Okay. I got a confidence. Okay, fine. It's enough. Then I scheduled the exam for 27. But my bad luck is that I didn't get center base. I get all proctor base. Because that 1 month, you can say 1.5 months, everybody is running behind to be a PMP, to be a PMP. Everybody. And it's very hard to get the schedule. But somehow I get on 27. But again, issue is that there is a marriage of my brother-in-law, and this out of sad demises and all this thing, tough situation. We got some happy moments, so I don't want to lose that one. Right. Then I went there, and I lose the link, totally dissing with that. Yeah. My plan was that just go for 2 days, get a 2 days break, and appear for the marriage, and come back again. Drop off my family at my hometown, and just went back to Pune and again start. But I don't know why. What happens? I unable to again come back on the subject. I lost the grip. And I scheduled then same time I scheduled it on 7 March then. But Rahul is pushing me very hardly. Sir, you just go ahead. You just sit for the exam. It's no problem. You just go ahead. I may have think on that time, but I don't know. I was not confident that in spite getting so good, excellent marks on PM prep class. Then okay, fine. It's 3 months almost in this time. And I just keep on talking to you, keep on talking to Rahul also, sending the message. Because it's almost went to the saturation level. How much preparation someone has to need, someone need to do. Read and read and read, unlearn and learn. This is what you are telling during our first you can say that training session, online training session after the new syllabus. But okay, it is interesting fact to learn new things. Otherwise, if I did this last year, I may not learn this. What is Agile?
Perfect.
Agile methodologies.
Perfect. Yes, you learned something new now.
Yeah, something new. It may be helpful for me in near future. May not be, but I learned something.
No, I think going forward, Agile will be the term, at least we'll talk in the corporate. Whether you use it or not, the conversation will be around. That's all it is. Super. It's really good to listen, Sadashiv. I know the story of what happened behind you. Certain things I may not know. But today while listening, I found your determination to come back. Every time you pulled, again you come back. That's the one thing I really like with you. So tell me something, tips for people who are going for exam. Hey, do this so that you can go and clear properly.
See, don't waste your time reading books again and again. You read 2 times PMBOK, finish, that's fine. Read Agile Practice Guide and McGriffey, whatever you want. 2 times, that's finished. See, you almost try to say during the training session, our brain has the capacity. If you read anything 2 times, it will be stored in your mind, in your brain. And when there's questions there, situation there, it will be recollect the information. I experienced that one. Inspired, see, after, you can say, I read PMBOK last year, before October. And after that, I have never touched the book, never ever touched the book. Yes, I read the notes, whatever I need to make it. And every day I go on the stuff circulating on our WhatsApp group. A lot of stuff is there. That salience model and risk management, 7 basic QCs tools, all these things. But after that October, I never read PMBOK. So don't waste your time to read the books again and again. If you, even though next 1 year you keep on reading and reading, it's not going to happen. And finish the reading, answer the questions, situational based question. Practice more and more and more. This is the way to clear the exam. Otherwise, impossible. You can't.
Perfect, perfect. You made it straight on the line. Jump. Until you jump, you don't know whether you fly or fall down.
Take head on. Take head on.
Right. Great. Super. Thanks a lot, Sadashiv. A really very interesting session to listen the whole story of your exam and your personal thing. And we're very sorry for what all happened in your life. I'm sure it is something, a learning you'll come back out of. Soon you'll recover.
Yeah.
Right. Great. So once again, good wishes to Sadashiv from Sri Learning for this great achievement. And I'm sure you will get a better job and better opportunity as the market is much open for the people who have this determination, learning ability. And PMP takes your resume inside the interview room. But in the interview room, they'll watch out. Do you have the determination? So we see that it's with you. I'm sure you're going to shine a lot. Good wishes.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Great. With this, we will say thanks to him for participating here. And let's give good wishes to all the participants who are listening to this program. You should get a feel that, yes, it's possible. You cannot tell that, man, I too have this kind of problem. Yes, problem is there. Like Sadashiv, you have to pull it back and make it happen and show success. Thanks, viewers, for watching this program. And give your comments here if you want to get more information. We'll be happy to share with you. Good wishes for your success.
Thanks.